Today I will be replacing the fuel pump on a 2003 Seadoo GTX DI. The issues I was having with the Seadoo is engine stopping when I gave it throttle and not enough fuel pressure from the pump. I'll be using a new quantum fuel pump purchased from highflowfuel.com. For this, you will need some basic tools: a drill, a 1/8 drill bit, some wire strippers, a flathead or something to pry with, a nut driver, and a hammer. I'm going to begin by drilling out the rivets that hold in the bottom of the fuel pump housing. Then take my pry tool and open up the bottom of the housing. If you have trouble, you might need to use a hammer and tap off the bottom so you can get your pry tool in there. Once the bottom is removed, there will be a washer and a rubber washer. Make sure they are free and not dirty or sticky, as it can inhibit fuel flow. There are 2 filters on the bottom of the pump. Remove the fuel sensor plug. There are 3 tabs that hold the top of the fuel pump housing on. Press them in and the fuel pump housing will slide off. Cut the wires that will go to the fuel pump. Quantum Fuel Systems provides you with a pigtail for the new pump, and also 3 new fuel filters and a new rubber seal for the tank. Strip and install the new pigtail. Remove the aluminum neck from the old fuel pump, change the O-ring, and install onto the new quantum fuel pump. Remove the old rubber piece and install onto the new pump. This goes into the filter inside of the fuel pump housing. Install the filter inside of the bottom of the fuel pump housing, and then we can begin putting the fuel pump housing together. The wires were a bit too long, so I recommend cutting it so there isn't so much excess wire. Install in reverse order. Check to make sure everything works smoothly and does not bind, and make sure your connections are made. Next, install the line fuel filter at the bottom filter outside of the housing.